Welcome back. We are continuing our Baldur's Gate 3 run with our Tiefling Wizard Violet. We are 8th level, working on 9. We have all these quests that we're working on. Now, I was going to start working on this one, kill Raphael's old enemy. Way over here, because we have that, and also we have find Ketheric Thorm's relic and the Pale Elf kill. So yeah, we've had all of that stuff that we're going to take care of, and I'm going, okay, I want to declare out all that stuff before going to what obviously would be the end of things, since everything's driving us towards Moonrise Tower. But I was informed by someone that we actually should, at this point, pause and actually go to Moonrise Tower, because there's a quest located in there for us which we will miss if we take care of the other stuff first. So we'll go ahead and do that. So we're going to bob over to Moonrise Tower. So it's going to be through here and probably up these stairs into this big area over here. So we've got a couple side areas. We're at the limit of the vision, so I can't go too much further.
Wanna dance?
Is that blood? No, never mind. Can't slow down.
And look, it's auto-saving, so stuff's about to go down. Head up, Miriam. Zealot Malik. It's Paladin. We are going to need to rest sometime soon. I mean, our spells, we've got no more 4th. Half of our 3rd level slots are gone. Half of our 1st level slots are gone. But we still got enough for at least one more.
Let's get on with it.
So we've still got all of the 4th. Yeah, so we're still, I think we're still good.
Don't be shy.
Keep your distance, darling.
Okay, so
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
That's far enough.
His thoughts invade your own, probing for purchase. Your parasite purrs in recognition.
Ah, one blessed like myself. What news, true soul?
no.
General Ketheric's advisor went off on a field trip. Zarel's in charge till he gets back.
You'll find Zarel in the audience chamber, true soul. She'll be wanting to hear from you.
That's what I call an invitation. Let's find Zarel and get this caravan moving.
Praise the Absolute.
Hey, this is now moved to a main quest. Change to Moonrise Towers. The guards believe us to be true souls. Okay, so we need to look for Well, also, look again. This is now moved up to a main quest, rather than just in the Shadow Touchlands. What is... maybe Death Ward? That was weird. Did you guys see that? Kind of like... maybe it was just a...
Never
an error.
wanted the easy path.
No? I guess that's Death Ward. Pretty cool. Ghouls?
There is only the Absolute.
Oh, that's grotesque. Don't stare. You'll only encourage it.
Okay. Okay, Astarion. That's funny. Okay. Let's check on the other side. More ghouls. Check and see if this
Very
has
well.
anything different to say.
We are favored. We are blessed. The blessed will conquer all.
Okay. Well, that's jumpable.
My brothers have
Don't know if there's any reason to. Alright, inside we go.
There can be no doubt. This is the place. This is where we'll discover the secret of the Absolute.
Okay, so that's our dream visitor talking to us.
Brothers. Sister.
Another true soul. The disciple will want to see you. Through the main doors.
Civic Bren. Another paladin.
One mind.
Oh, hello. We got a little eye watching us, so we can't do stupid stuff.
I'm checking again.
Let's, before we walk in, let's do a little peek around. Got a ladder going up, which we'll worry about later. Door going off that way.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those we once called monsters.
Welcome, true soul. The disciple will have work for you, I expect. So much to be done.
Bunch of the others were rounded up in the main hall a while ago. They ain't come back.
Heard a rumor some do-gooder stopped a horde of absolutists from getting their hands on a load of druids in some grove. Whoever it was, better pray the general doesn't smoke 'em out. Be a bloodbath, so it would. Your family
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you. Zarel and Keferic are working on some poor worm.
Exactly where we need to go. It's not showing red. We can loot it.
Just leave the bloody Truzons to their business.
Hey-ho.
And what's to say they couldn't be us?
Looting stuff.
And what about them to hang around this door?
I'm not worthy. I never learned to walk.
We're not gonna go up the ladder yet. We got a couple of doors. Well, that's an interesting looking place. Should we check it out? I don't know if we should check them all out. I mean, like I said, we've got... Yeah, because it's like... Yeah, what we got here? I mean, we'll check out... I guess as long as it's on the same floor, I guess it's the... We can check. Whoa, hello. It's like a kitchen or something. Another door which leads into the same room. Okay. Let's pick up. And we've got... That's kind of weird looking. Oh, hello. I don't think we should go clicking on the mucus. We know we can click on it. We will come back and click on it.
What's this?
But it may take us someplace, which I do not wish to go. I definitely check out this entire floor before we're going up or down or wherever. And we don't know whether something may be one way or not.
I've got a long road ahead. Don't waste a step.
Wow, this is pretty big. That leads out to there.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
We are going to keep it inside for now.
Still breathing,
And then
despite
we'll check
everything.
these outlying areas.
Very well.
A whole bunch of red stuff. Ooh, that would be nice to have. And a chest. And an eye, so we can't steal nothing. Okay.
Araj Oblodra, trader in blood and the sanguineous arts. It is a pleasure to stand before a true soul and your pale companion.
Sanguineous.
I'd like to offer my services, if you're willing. I trade in blood, and the potions that can be wrung from it. I'm more than happy to make you one, if you'd honor me with your blood. With one drop, I can brew a rather potent potion for you. The rest, I keep for myself. No idea. But it will be unique to you. Your blood essence and the Absolute's blessing intertwined. We can learn exactly what that means together, Research, naturally. A little experimentation, perhaps. I have an innate curiosity for all things sanguine. Just a little prick and it's all over. Close your eyes. There we are. All of your very best traits in a bottle. Use it well. Although perhaps there's one more thing we could discuss. Your friend. He's a vampire, no? Or one of their spawn, at least.
Oh, don't worry. We're all friends under the Absolute. I won't bite.
Oh, I'd prefer if you did. I assume he belongs to you? I'm sure he really believes that. How utterly adorable. Do you have a name, Spawn?
Astarion, but hold on.
Good. Now, Astarion. I've dreamt of being bitten by a vampire since I was a young girl.
I'm sorry, you want to be bitten?
To feel your life's blood slipping away. To dance on the edge between life and death. Yes, I want it. I'll even compensate you. A potion of legendary power that forever increases the strength of the one who consumes it. It's not for sale, but it's yours if you bite me.
I will have to decline.
Excuse me? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you're squandering it.
I gave you my answer.
Can't you talk some sense into your obstinate charge?
I'm sorry, but could you excuse us a moment? Are you actually asking me to do this? Trading me for some potion? Because there's something wrong with her blood. I can smell it from here. It's rank. I can't say. It just smells wrong. Unnatural. Drinking it wouldn't kill me, but it would not be pleasant.
I don't have all day, true soul.
Fine. I'll do it. Darling, I've had a sudden change of heart. After all, who could resist such a delectable neck? Hold very, very still.
I did say it was up to him.
Incredible. Incredible.
Wow.
Oh, hells.
Not to your taste.
You're fetid, full of corruption.
I feel exquisite, though. So here's my part of the bargain. I hope you find it as satisfying as I found this. It was everything I imagined, and then more. I'll be able to put this to good use.
Elixir of Tiefling Vice? Potion of Everlasting Vigor. Potion of Everlasting Vigor. Permanently increase your strength by 2. Okay, that's what we got for her, for Astarion inviting her. And so we're going to go over there. What's this one? Diabolic, cast, thaumaturgy, House Rebuke, Burning Hands, and Flaming Blade. Once until you take a long rest. Interesting. We will hold on to that. We will not hang on to this because we want to increase her strength by 2. The potion right now, we're not going to see the effects until we rest, because the potion right now is bringing her strength to 21. But we can get close, and if we ever run a potion, we'll be a lot closer. So let's go ahead and take that. Okay, see, it didn't do anything at all. But when we rest, we'll take a look at it.
Tremors. Like a child at her first ileatry.
Okay, so we can't touch or pick up anything else. We can read that? We can read that. We just can't take it.
Saliva from the wound. Saving that.
Okay, that's kind of gross. That's going into... Oh, I get it. This... Wait, that's Saza.
I don't know nothing about any of this.
What is Saza doing here? We saved her. We don't want to go in there yet. We want to explore the rest of this place before we go in there.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Desarin Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually.
Pilgrims.
Brothers. Sister.
Well, Flo didn't tell a lie. She said you'd find me, and here you are. Karlach, isn't it?
Now there's a name I'd hope never to hear again. What was Flo doing here?
Didn't think to quiz her about her business.
Florenta the Garrotta. A Cambion I knew back in Avernus. She was the closest thing I had to a friend. That said, she would have choked the life out of me if I ever turned my back on her. The fact that she knows where I am, or where I might be going, doesn't exactly delight me. Nothing would surprise me. Maybe she wants to live up to her name and wrap a cord around my neck. Or maybe she just wants to say hello. I wouldn't have given her the time of day, but even I needed a laugh once in a while. What can I say? The bitch had good jokes.
Enough chatter. Your friend gave me 3 soul coins, said I could sell them if I wanted. But if I kept them for you, she'd consider it a favor owed.
Soul coins, huh? This could come in handy.
Sure. But she did have a condition. For every coin you take, you've got to hear the story of the soul trapped inside.
Oh.
There you have it. Flo came all this way just to try to make me feel like shit. Clever use of her time. Memorized a bunch of sad stories on her behalf, did you?
Didn't need to. Your Flo did some devil woo-woo and stuck 'em in my head. Couldn't forget now if I wanted to. You want the coins or not? First coin's got the soul of a woman named Mavery. She was born to a cruel mother, and a violent father, and 3 evil brothers, all named Baldur. She never knew a day of love in all her life. When she was a girl of 15, she sold her soul to Tiamat in exchange for someone who would love her unconditionally. She got what she asked for. A fellow named Clint, destined to be her soulmate. Struck by a cart and died a few moments after clapping eyes on our Mavery. Poor guy. The scud of her soul is yours now.
Wow.
Thanks, I guess.
Sure you will. This one has got the soul of a man named Frakes. Lived in a village near Neverwinter. Hit hard by the worst hunger in 1,000 years. Frakes called out for help. Prayed for his children to have meat to eat. Zariel answered. Made old Frakes grow flesh upon flesh after flesh. His wee ones had all the meat they could stomach.
He should have known. Better to die 1,000 deaths than let Zariel into your life.
Whatever you need to tell yourself. Last one's got the soul of a little boy named Ongir. 8 years old. He liked playing in the sun with his friends. That's all I know.
That's all?
That's all. Oh, and this slip of scratch.
Well, thanks, Flo. Hearing a bunch of desperate horror has ruined my day, which I suppose was the point.
You got 3 soul coins after the bargain, didn't you? I'd quit whinging if I were you. I did my part. That means our business is done. Unless you've got actual gold to hand.
It's a traitor. Discount minus 5%. We're going to...
Better hope you can handle what I've got.
Receive soul coins. I missed that. Okay, so she did end up with them all. Okay.
Never learned the words.
Yes.
What's
you
your
did.
bag?
She gives them to you fully formed.
If you have coin, then show it.
Minus 100%. Again, this is why we have a star in come up and do the talking for us. Short rest and gain all first and second level. Oh yeah, we definitely want to buy that. Big Boy's Chew Toy. Quarterstaff. Who's a large fella? Grow in size to become stronger. Let's switch to her.
Let's get going.
Halberd of Vengeance.
Let's march!
About the same damage. Sentinel weapon. Gain a +1 to initiative rolls and advantage on perception ability checks. Nice. You make an attack roll as a reaction, you'll make it with advantage, and it's +2. All nice stuff. Cleave, lacerate, rush. So lose a soul breaker. +1. No, that's close. I mean, it isn't. Problem is, it isn't big enough, I think, to make us want to switch. Slicing short sword. Fistbreaker Helm. Gain +1 bonus to your spell save DC. And +1 bonus to initiative rolls.
No one stopped me yet.
This actually, I think, would be better. Engaging Heart Garb. While raging, generates 2 turns of wrath.
What a charmer.
Nice. Oh, very nice, but not better than this. Holding one weapon in your main hand and nothing in your free hand gain +2 to melee weapon. Oh. Unfortunately, we don't have anybody like that. Okay, so we wanted to buy this.
Never a dull moment.
For her. No, we don't want to buy that. Did want to buy that.
time to dally.
She did not. Historian, pick up anything. Gotta get rid of some of these access boots and gloves and stuff. I have to take a look at that sometime later and see what else I can get rid of.
Come on, let's go.
On the other hand, let's do barter. Okay, I think our business is concluded with this gentleman.
Get moving, will you?
Okay. Just talking to everybody before we move on further around.
Well, hello.
Where do you hail from? The Absolute herself called us here. They cannot stop us from seeing Zarel now. Brothers, sister.
You're one of her blessed, aren't you? To hear her voice, I cannot imagine.
Back of the line. I'll be the first of us to swear to the General.
Not all of us survived the shadows to stand here. My wife, my sons, they were unworthy.
Each pack of recruits they bring in is worse than the last. Can't trust them to sweep the stables, let alone swing a sword. No doubt. Isn't for me to question them above me. I'm sure you know your business. I'll see they get all the help they need, true soul. And they'll need quite a bit.
This helps somebody, even though, yeah, it's probably not a good thing, is probably end up fighting him, but that's a problem for a different day.
It's Roa you want. We only talk when you've misbehaved.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. They wouldn't admit it.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will.
Ah, a new face come to bask in the light of the Absolute. How can I be of service, true soul? Blessed by association, let's say. I come to pay proper respect to a new power. I bow, but the Zentarim prefer to look their business partners in the eye.
I knew that was familiar.
Joaquin's clipped coins, no. Faith is an over-flooded market. Transport, however. These faithful folk need some goods moved into the city. Our ships are obliging. Quietly. Oh, true soul. I couldn't burden your spirit with such material concerns. But I'm always happy to trade.
Missed out on a possible discount. Always should go for the class things above other things. That was my bad. Resistance to necrotic damage. Potions. Visibility. Ooh, speed. Definitely want speed. Conjure Elemental. Yeah. How much is that? Oh, 800. Ouch. Good scrolls.
What's cooking?
What did greeters? Relentless Revenge. When the wielder has 50% hit points or less, additional 1d4 slashing damage. Not bad.
What am I to do?
It's not really worth it. Okay, that's for specifically Dragonborn. Nice, though. What's it do? Well, if anybody's thinking about doing a Dragonborn when you get to here, This is actually not a bad choice of a weapon. Monster Slayer Glaive. Crap damage. Yes. Ooh, does force damage? And give. Okay, let's take a look. What you got? And can you use this? Same damage. That's...
What's next, I wonder?
Non-proficient.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Not proficient, so Astarion. Is this worth getting for you? It's 310. Force is pretty darn good to have. Think about that one. That's actually doesn't sound too bad. Marksmanship hat. Good for a ranger. Disadvantage on stealth checks. Recite your oath to regain. Oh! Good for a paladin. Add your full dexterity modifier to your armor class. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restraint. If I had somebody who did that, that would not be too bad. Don't have too many restraint things though. Undead creatures. Oh, I've seen that before. Had that before. To poison damage. Not bad. I don't really poison a whole lot though. Spiteful Thunder. Don't really use thunder damage, so not too bad. +1 bonus to unarmed attack rolls. This is a monk thing. Okay. So let's potion of speed. War Profiteer. Oh, because of the whole Zentarum thing. Okay. Let's pick up a couple potions.
No time to rest.
Got one scroll of blink. Got lots of those. Conjure elemental though. got one, so if it turns out I need one, I'll make sure to come back here. Lots of scrolls of fireball. Lots of scrolls of fly. Don't have planar binding though. I think maybe for a later purchase. Polyworth. Sheep something. Believe me, when I was playing D&D, that was a very big thing, sheeping stuff. Already had two. Guess I really didn't need that one. This is why I should actually look at these things before I buy them. Alright, I think I'm done here. Extra healing is not too bad of a thing.
An honor, true soul.
And this was funny when it was just goblins branding arses, but you lot mean business, eh?
One step at a time.
Wits and blades, always sharp.
The dreams.
What now? All right.
Hush! Meat sounds above. Here.
For a moment, you do hear it. Flesh sliding on stone, like a living being extending through the walls.
What the hell?
Pig! In walls above! Maybe whole tower. Loudest near kitchen. But Mig band! Not allowed to pet nose! You find meat? You share!
Okay.
Certainly.
You'd find better lodgings out in the war camp, True Soul. I know we're all one under the Absolute, but you do not want to bunk with an ogre.
Don't mind Meg and her meat sounds. It's just her brain flopping around in her skull.
Let's go.
And the dreams right in the kitchen.
My brothers had the dreams too.
And we're right by the kitchen.
Me. They wouldn't admit it.
Here. I think. Is the kitchen? No, this is not the kitchen. Parapet along where we were before, yeah. Kinda, sort of, no. Switch up who's talking. So let's try and show her talking. Before I do. So she's very good on insight. I want to, but you know what? It doesn't make any good sense to do that.
There's no time to waste.
Shadowheart is definitely not the best person to have.
Tread lightly.
Oh, okay, this is the kitchen.
A moment, True Soul. You use a spoon to stir the soup, Barnabas. Forget the axe, my darling. Now, how can I help you? I've shown Barnabas a kinder way. A kinder name is only fitting. That is the gift the Absolute gave me when I stood before her, to rewrite the lives of her faithful, make them believe there's something better. I have. It is one thing to hear her voice, quite another to feel the power she can grant. Observe. Barnabas, sweetie, come show what a good boy you are. What would you like him to do? The prayer, I think. Barnabas struggles with civilized speech, but he's been practicing.
You feel her will surge outwards and envelop the creature, inexorable as the tide.
about this?
No. Looks like I should have done Shadowheart. Oh, just missed it. Oh, we're gonna give it one more. You've got lots of inspiration points. Oh! Okay. Oh my god. You know what? Screw it. Finally.
Like rope drawn taut beneath the blade, the connection simply snaps.
No. Barnabas. Darling. No!
There's a parasite in that corpse.
All trace of restraint is gone. Barnabas has tasted blood, and wants more. As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Holy crap, a 40. I think that's the highest roll I've ever gotten. Oh, you killed her. Piper successfully influenced the gnolls either to break free or continue being subservient. We also got... Yeah, we're gonna have to go find out what the heck's going on there, man. War Profiteer. It's green.
Really?
Yeah, okay, they don't talk.
A quick rummage.
Ooh. Want that.
On tippy toes.
goes out to a ledge. Probably not a whole heck of a lot out of here. I'm going to be really interested in. I mean, at some point I probably will, but not right at the moment. Where does this go? A ledge. Well, that's a lot of light that's getting out. Stairs going up. Okay, so if I want to go upstairs,
took my meat. They sloop
then I can come up
and
here. That'll be
steal,
good to remember.
waste stoop and struggle.
Knowles?
Attention!
Okay, so we're gonna have to head
Toast.
up to where we've been avoiding.
Brothers, sister, pray with me while we wait.
I'm not worthy. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. She gives them to you fully formed. Can you hear her?
Of many hearts, one soul. Of many thoughts, one mind.
That's the way out. I got turned around. It's this one.
Need a word.
Welcome back, true soul. Zurel is holding an audience with the General, deciding the fate of those who have failed the Absolute.
Don't touch me.
Me.
Can't hear a damn thing in there.
If not for the lantern.
We are each of us
Let's
threads
see
in
what
her
I can
design.
glean.
Oops, didn't mean to do that.
Wouldn't head into the main hall if I were you.
How delicious. Be brief.
I saw it, true soul. The army. They're nearly ready. It's nearly time. We march to Baldur's Gate. I'm trained as an assassin. House Hekar. Perhaps I can serve as a scout or special operations. When the call comes, I'll be ready. Us? We are so many, and we are marching to Baldur's Gate as soon as the Absolute gives word. I've never been to battle. I've never been to war. But I feel so calm, ready.
Let's save before we walk in. Let's go see what we're going into.
Why am
Okay,
I
here's
here?
Sasa.
Considering all that is at stake, considering how close we are to the conclusion of our efforts, I ask you again, why am I here?
That voice sounds very familiar.
I'm ready.
Of many hearts.
Careful, I might. Quick step.
It ain't our fault, General. We did as we were told.
The facts suggest otherwise. You were ordered to retrieve the artifact. You failed to do so.
We did as you lot told us. Minthara's the one who...
Enough!
A blast of mental energy washes over you, filling the room. Your tadpole squirms, urging you to obey.
You failed to retrieve the artifact. You failed to protect your true soul. You do not deserve to live.
No! Mercy!
General Thorm,
Let our newest arrival speak. You have seen what these creatures are capable of, and you have seen their inadequacies, isn't that so? What is your judgment?
You! Me old mate that saved me from the tieflings!
Enough! True Soul, tell the General how the goblins served our cause.
Exactly! It's what I told them! But would they listen?
Faith without action is anemic, sickly, in a word, useless. We are too close to the ending, and the new beginning. I can coddle failure no longer.
J.K. Simmons, that's who that is.
Kill them, quickly.
What? No! You creaking old bag of shit!
Wooly.
I'm so sorry, my lord. She's an unbeliever outside my control.
Try again.
I guess it is unkillable.
No. No!
Oh.
Dispose of the rest as you see fit. Or better yet, put that true soul to use. You have far more important matters to attend to. Or have you forgotten?
Of course not, my lord. Thank you. You heard the General. The goblins are yours. Deal with them however you wish. They are yours. You can release them, kill them, or feed them to each other for all I care. Just deal with them. Here in the seat of the Absolute's power, your authority over them is complete. They will obey any command. Report to me upstairs when you're done.
If it were anybody.
You wouldn't hurt me, would you? We're mates, me and you. Practically family.
If it wasn't her here, I probably would just say screw it because of what they did. Maybe fight them for a little extra XP. But
you won't regret this. Praise the Absolute.
You did the right thing. I'm sure those nasties deserved a bollocking, but we're no executioners. Let's go see what Zarel makes of it.
The seat of the Absolute's power, occupied by a general that cannot be killed. But his followers are flesh and blood. We must learn what fuels his power.
okay. Okay. Well, before we go up there, there's one thing.
Let's hope for gold.
It's not worth taking just in case. Was it here?
It's a step.
No, not here. This one the other way.
I wouldn't have if not for the lantern.
Yes, yes, I forgot to check this out.
How about this?
Actually, he's up there.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
It's full of dripping.
Something's gonna fight us.
Slime.
Whatever it is dripping from the walls is alive. Organic, anyway. Whatever's dripping from the walls is alive. Organic, anyway. Whatever's dripping from the walls is alive. Organic, anyway.
Okay. Let's make sure we have
Whatever's dripping from the walls
looked
is
at everything in here first.
organic, anyway.
Hello. That's not going to take us up to the second floor.
Phew.
I don't think, because that was actually the stairway in the throne room. So let's go up and see what this takes us to. Yeah, see, it's just a little walkway. Let's check this out.
Just focus on the glory to come, yeah? Have them lose pig in a fight with the whole damn coast.
I'm not worried. I never learned the words.
Yes, you did. And she gives them to
Aye. I suppose.
Interesting. Kind of hiding little bits around.
We are each of us threads in her design. Even those once called monsters.
Where do you hail from?
I was a farrier in Dissaring Valley. And the dreams came.
My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me.
The heck, who shot something? Oh, somebody down below us is shooting. I'm like, why are my guys shooting? Hello?
Something over there.
Cracked wall. Let's see. save before we touch this. And let's have
My little saliva. Saving
who should touch the crack wall? Look at this stuff coming out of that. Before we do anything. Got a 23 int. Why do I have a 23 int? Oh, right. Because of that. I was like, dang it. I should go ahead and touch this knock.
my little saliva. Saving that.
I think we're going to come back to this. Again, the fact that there's something weird going on. There's nothing behind it.
Quiet! Both of you.
I want to find out what it was we're here for first, and then come back to it, like we did with the mucus, which, as you can see, connects to this. Alright, that's the quickest way back up.
The dreams came. My brothers had the dreams too. Same as me. Admitted.
The Absolute calls us all to her design. Your family will answer. Eventually.
Sister, pray with me while we wait.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Okay, I am going to go ahead and stop the video here. Hopefully you like what you've seen. If so, make sure to like and subscribe. And hopefully I'll talk with you later.
Many hearts.
Bye-bye.
One soul.